Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black, Dynamite Calla, when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian, you know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
What's going on, you beautiful nerds? This is Nerds After Dark. I'm Dynamite Kayla with Astoria Crew and Uncle Black.
It's that type of show,
Oh
huh?
shit, it's that type of show
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, it's gonna be that
Love
type of
y'all.
show.
Wow, what a week! Kids are back to school, or they'll be starting next week. We got
Mhm.
a Labor Day weekend right upon us, right? Or it just happening.
Yep.
So yeah, it was. It's definitely going to be a good time.
It is.
How you guys been, man?
Yeah.
It's been a long
Tired.
week.
Good.
I am so glad.
Word, word.
I am so
Yeah.
glad.
Well,
'Cause,
let's get right into it, man. We got some really cool stuff to talk about over here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So let's go straight into nerd nauseous.
I am. I pray for everybody.
There you go.
Yeah. So what we got? What we got? McDonald's
Excited for this.
test the
Grand
new
McChicken.
Grand
It's a
McChicken.
grand Big Daddy over there. You better have tomato this time around.
Okay. Oh, that's
That's-
that's the grand part of tomato. Come on.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Come on, McDonald's.
But you got the McChicken, and it's already got lettuce, and it's got my world famous mayo. I mean, really, all it needs is one tomato. Don't put pickles on it. Don't follow everybody else. But they're coming out with something called the Grand McChicken, and allegedly it's bigger than the McChicken.
It
It's
looks
an
a little
extra
bit
large.
bigger.
By the way the pictures
patty.
look.
But you know what? Here in Waterbury, when they give me those sandwiches, yo, they're squish, bro. Like they
I
never
know,
give
they're
you
just
those.
super- I know bread doesn't look smooth. It looks all.
Yeah.
It's,
And
it's
then-
like flat. Why is it flat?
That's why
Come
I
on,
don't
man.
believe what they're saying. You're just getting a McChicken senior.
that's
Still
it.
shriveled.
Let me shriveled
But-
chicken.
But like seriously, can we get some tomato? Like if you're gonna make that big deal about it, McDonald's, like we've shown time and time again over this past summer, that McDonald's has managed to stay relevant because
Yeah.
we brought it up every freaking episode we've been
Yo,
on.
for
it.
And
real.
sure enough,
There's no
here we go
fuckers,
again.
man.
McDonald's
But-
strikes again, but this time
but
a
I'm
new-
not mad though, because really, can you really get sick from a McChicken?
No,
Mm.
You can't. You can't get sick from processed chicken. You can get sick from processed beef.
yes,
I mean, I don't know, man. An hour later, and I'm like diarrhea, bro. It's just what?
God, yeah,
Yo,
That's
it's
really
wild.
But that's
It'd be
probably
wild,
because you had
man.
some beef. But
Yeah.
like chicken, I don't know. That's like a staple for me.
Yo,
A
you know what?
McDouble.
Really?
Here's the thing: how much will it cost?
Phew, I didn't check that. Good
Let's
call.
see see standard McChicken is what, like maybe
$1 something. They got a deal for it. I'm
the
just
value.
gonna be like,
the
If
value,
you're like a member, right, or something.
probably what, like $1.109, but this
no,
grand
I'm
one
thinking that this
probably
Grand chicken's gonna be like in the 2 range.
like
Because
like
again,
240, like 249, 299.
because here's why. They really don't have to do much. They just throw it in the deep fryer and keep it in
Yeah.
the heat.
Exactly.
It's not like they're making the actual burgers. This is just chicken, just thrown in the fryer. And
Yeah,
Sure.
frozen patty tossed in the fryer for a couple of minutes to make it
so
hot.
I'm
crispy.
Yeah.
thinking like $2-3, no more than that. And like the first month,
Sounds
they'll
right.
probably throw like some special freebies on it.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
in time
for
for fall.
10 cents more, you could have a tomato and pumpkin spice latte.
Ah,
Yo,
ooh.
you know what really runs through me though, no matter what it is, bro?
Okay.
Pumpkin spice coffee.
No,
Taco Bell.
nah. Some French sliders.
Oh, come on, man.
Yo,
no.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what?
yo.
What? Come on, man. No,
Why
Why
can't
you have to be
Castle's
fucking
slide
me
it?
up,
I
yo?
don't know, but
no,
I mean,
this is
it
good.
looks appetizing.
It looks great. You know what? I will copy it. French toast with fried eggs, cheese,
Fried
bacon,
egg, cheese, bacon, and or sausage.
or sausage.
Combine the two. Why not? Dare I say why
Well,
not?
that's what I was thinking. But how big are they?
That's a good question. That's a good
That is-
question.
Ah,
Are
Probably
they
about the
slider size or are they like boom?
the slightest size that should be bigger than my hand. If not, it's gonna be the size of my palm. Can you imagine it's gonna be that small? Could you imagine? Are they gonna charge like
Yeah.
$6 for that fucking sandwich? Could you imagine?
You're right.
He said,
You're right.
Ah, yeah, I know.
They're probably like really small.
saggy boobs.
Oh my god, this guy. I knew you were I knew you were looking at both toasts over there. I knew it. You
no,
heard.
seriously, no. It's
It
White
looked
Castle.
good, but I don't. White Castle.
Okay.
I don't know.
I know, brother. I know
Is this
exactly
is
where
this
you're
another? Is this another automatic trip to the toilet?
Well, the whole thing is that they are calling it French toast sliders.
Oh boy.
So I have a feeling they're not that big. They're not big. They're not off the size of their regular burgers.
Yeah.
And really, that's the thing. Who goes to White Castles for breakfast? They're not gonna really.
They sold.
You got to really think about it. Wendy's is just the next one that has really hit big with.
Yeah, Wendy's.
breakfast.
I know Wendy's has breakfast
True.
sandwiches, and I heard they're not I heard they're.
They're okay. The chicken and honey one is pretty. I don't care for it, but the chicken and honey one from Wendy's, I heard is really good.
Word.
I'm not a fan of wedges.
What?
Potato wedges.
You don't
I like
like
potato
steak
wedges.
wedges?
I like
potato steak
I like
wedges?
potato. I like steak. I like potato
Bro,
wedges. You kidding me?
No, I want home fries.
love them.
No, but if
Hey, I
you're
prefer.
giving me
Yeah,
breakfast,
honestly, home fries does taste better.
if you're
to be honest.
giving me breakfast, I want home fries or hash browns. I don't
Oh,
want wedges.
breakfast.
Yeah, see,
That's where
breakfast
the
for
problem
lunch,
is.
wedges for lunch, yes,
I don't.
but it has to be hash browns.
I don't have a problem with that. But
Or
if
home
you're giving me
fries.
breakfast, I want home fries or hash browns. You're giving me wedges, I'm not happy. But that's just giving me
Yeah.
the regular fries.
That's a good point.
Mhm.
But no, I'm honestly thinking these are going to be small. They really
Yeah.
are. As a matter of fact,
Should I put them up
they're
again?
out
really quick?
now. They're out now.
They're out now. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they've
August
been out for a
28th.
few days.
So
Yeah.
long. That means tomorrow morning,
Yeah, man.
got to go to White Castles and
Man, the closest White Castle on Queens Boulevard. You think I'm gonna go at 9 in the morning to Queens
yes,
Boulevard?
for the show, you would.
You want me to sacrifice my
Yes.
stomach?
Yeah,
Oh,
why do you
Christ.
even ask me if I want
Right.
to sacrifice?
You already know the
Well,
answer is yes.
Yeah, you're gonna
Oh
sacrifice yourself.
shit.
For the
Go
show, yes, I suppose.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you get to try them, let us know. And
Yeah, let us
Astoria
know.
will
Let's see
definitely-
if they're a yay or a nay.
Yeah.
they're nay. But someone please give it a yay.
What do you
You know
guys
who's
do?
probably gonna have this? Hold on, real quick. You know
Uh-huh.
who's gonna have Dame Drops?
Uh-huh.
He's gonna have.
You know, I know he's gonna probably review them.
Who?
So if you
Dame drops.
Dame
He's
Drops,
based in your home
he's
state.
from Connecticut. He's from New Britain, and he does the
Big-
taste
big
testings
black
all over the
dude.
place. So
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
so Dame Drops. If you know what Dame Drops and Dame Drops and Dame Drops.
Dame drops.
If you watch Dame Drops, then maybe you could tag him in this Dame Drops. And
Cool.
we want to see Dame Drops try this Dame Drops. We're not getting paid for this Dame Drops.
No.
You understand where we're going this with Dame Drops.
He's
Maybe
finna go-
someone will tag
Yeah,
him
but he
and
has to,
record this.
he's gonna have to
Dame
drive quite a ways for White Castle, perhaps.
We're not.
Bronx,
driving, are we?
is there one in the Bronx or is Queens?
There's one in the
close?
Bronx,
There's one in the Bronx somewhere. I don't know.
right
where.
up the Bruckner.
Right at
Oh,
the
okay.
Oh, the
That makes
Bruckner.
sense.
Oh, okay.
No wonder.
Yeah, right on like Castle Hill. Yeah, and
Oh,
Feed the Rats.
okay. Oh, okay. That area. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and Feed the Rats.
Well, if you can get a taste of them, let us know how it is. But
But
yeah,
you know what? There's one right over the tap. Also,
Over the tap
right
in
across
Z?
the tap, like right before Bear Mountain.
what?
That's far, bro. That's
No, right over the tap. If you're taking if you're going towards New
the
York,
New York State Thruway.
you
Right
go
to the
towards
tap in
upstate,
Z.
right off of
Ah.
right before Bear Mountain. There's a White Castle.
Gotcha. Okay.
Don't ask why I know, but
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I was gonna say,
I'm
how the hell do
gonna
you
have to
know
look
this?
it up. I'll look it up. But let's move on to gaming news, huh?
Yes.
All right. So what do we have this week, man?
Uh,
Ooh-wee.
Hey,
Oh
long.
wait,
so
what
Hey,
the
long.
fuck?
hey, switch
What
Steam
is
Deck. Wait,
this?
what? I know that's someone.
Hold
Really?
on.
Long.
My deck is
My
bigger
deck is
than
bigger
yours.
than yours.
Hold on.
Speedy.
Long,
Ah,
why would you
They
try and
say
put
you
this
can do
together
that.
though?
switch Joy-Cons taped onto it. Seemed.
Yo.
Oh, that's that.
geez.
That's not. That's a right picture.
There we go.
Here's the thing.
There we go.
It's Lenovo's turn into the handheld
Yo.
gaming market.
I'm not mad.
I know.
This-
I know.
It's Lenovo. I am
Look,
not
this
mad.
looks
Yo.
decent. This looks decent,
It does.
And it's not the fact that the shit looks off the hook. I'm
Yeah.
not mad.
and
Hey,
it
look.
looks. It's more angular, if you will.
Listen.
It's got a little touchpad and everything. What?
The
Mhm.
fact that it runs on, I don't care that it runs on Windows 11.
Yeah.
What I care
looks
is
like
that it
so.
runs on AMD's new Phoenix processor.
Oh, that's the.
That's what I care
it.
about.
Catch.
That's where I'm excited.
Will that be
Like
better than?
AMD, and look, it's gonna have a kickstand and micro SD,
Micro?
and
Yeah, no.
not one but two USB-C ports.
Holy shit.
Very nice.
Yo.
Very nice.
Are you
I
saying this is going to give Nintendo Switch a run for the money?
No, it's not.
Probably not.
No, it's not. No,
right.
realistically,
Uh-huh.
no, it's not. You know why? Because
Why?
only
What's-
nerds like us will buy this. You know who buy Nintendo Switches? Baby
Everyone else?
Everyone else and baby nerds. Because mommy and daddy are like, oh, you want a handheld? I'm gonna get you a Switch, and they won't say, oh, I'm gonna get you a Legion Play, where they really
Gotcha.
should say, I'll get you a Legion Play.
Mhm.
There's not enough advertisement about it. That's the
Uh-huh.
problem. But think about it: is Lenovo is a name that could stand on its own. You know where you're gonna see it
Yeah.
at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Anywhere they got you're gonna see it at Staples, but that is their problem.
Yeah.
They are this is a system that is gonna have 115% potential
Yeah.
with a max sale of 2%.
Mm.
Bro,
Because they're
when
not
we're
gonna
talking
advertise.
Yeah, and this bad boy is $700.
700. Wow. it's just math.
700. Same price as an Asus ROG Ally.
But
Yo, and yo, Ernie was talking about two USB-Cs, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly it'll recharge back to 70% in 30 minutes, dog.
Damn, that's a fast. That's a fast.
Yo,
feature.
yo,
That's
yo.
insane.
I mean, that's kind of sexy, you guys.
Yeah.
but you know what? It's Lenovo.
Yeah, I know. But
That's-
how what's the? Okay, for 700, what's the storage space? What is it? 128 gigabytes?
No, it's got expandable.
Actually, the
What's
starting
the-
model
what's the-
includes a 256 gigabyte SSD.
Oh,
but
nice.
Lenovo's going to offer a 512 and a 1 TB.
Half a
Wild.
terabyte, 1 terabyte drive.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yes.
wow.
Jesus.
What?
And that's it. Look, I bet you.
Ernie,
the
are you
500
sure this is not going to
gig-
give Nintendo a run for their money? son?
No,
like
it's not.
when Nintendo's coming out with a new console
Here's the thing,
next
I know.
year.
I know.
Okay,
Here's the
hold
thing:
on,
you
hold
can
on.
run
Hold
all
on.
your Windows games in here. Plus, you can run emulators on this. Easy,
Oh, shoot.
easy.
Long, you are so right. Right there. You are so right.
That's it. That's the selling point.
But who's gonna
You get-
buy it?
I don't know.
That's
Someone that
adult.
has someone that has
Yo,
no.
I see. I
what's
see
it
what
called?
you're saying.
And expendable income.
thank you, expendable income. Thank you. That's
If
it.
Yeah,
you
good
want this is the thing. You want a gaming computer? No, you don't need one. You have a gaming handheld.
You gotta exactly.
That's where
Right.
Those for run.
they might have a slight chance. They're gonna need to market this to those that have gaming laptops.
Right.
Want to think you're gaming on the go? Well, get this.
Mhm.
That's like, look, it has a fucking touchpad.
Right.
right there.
Like,
And
They need to
detachable-
market that
detachable
hard.
controller.
to those that are gamers for Lenovo.
Yeah.
Like, this is state of the art. Like,
I know, and here's the
people-
thing: you also use the right detachable controller as a mouse.
this can blow everyone away. The problem is
Uh-huh.
it's only meant for laptop gamers.
Yeah, I know.
And and those desktop gamers that might want to take their game on the go.
Right.
How do you market that? Seriously.
You know, the beautiful thing about a laptop is that you can only not just play a video game. You can do a bunch of things, but sometimes all you want to do is play a video game, right?
Yeah.
And this is it. You don't need Paint. You don't need emails. You don't need to check on your Excel sheet or go on
It's just
social
a
media
game.
or nothing. I just want to play a goddamn game. That's it, right?
I wonder.
Yo,
I want this.
Is there also like
and this
like
releases
a
in
dock
October?
you could connect this to and play it on your TV?
Oh,
It's got
probably.
USB-C.
Yeah,
Why not?
right,
Possible.
right.
You could probably
Steam
put
Deck,
this on
you know
a,
that you can.
you
I
could probably
think-
put this on a USB-C compatible monitor.
Right, and just
Hmm.
cast to it. That's what you're talking about. If it can cast,
or
Slide it
cast,
right
or
over.
just a direct connection from this to your
right?
I don't
to
see
your
why
TV
not.
or something. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Wow.
see why not. This is
Yeah.
a Switch killer.
Yo, and
It
they also
honestly
have
is.
Yeah.
they also have glasses with it that go with it.
I
So
know there's
you
also
can
glasses.
be playing right here, and you can be looking up with your glasses.
I know exactly.
Oh wow, Nintendo!
Wait, how much are the glasses? Like,
Nintendo!
what are the glasses? $100?
Yo,
$329.
220,
329.
wow.
Oh, three. Oh, damn.
So we're looking
Half
at four.
half the price of this.
We're looking at 11.
Oh no, that's not it though.
Oh,
That's not
Yo,
it.
that's $1,029.
No,
That's
no,
$1,030.
Oh, they're
wait.
called the
But
Legion
wait.
glasses.
Oh wait.
What's
There's
up?
also going to be a ThinkVision 27-inch 3D monitor that will be available in July for
Wow.
$3,000.
Wow.
Glasses, handheld monitor.
$3,000 as a
Wow.
package.
No. $3,000 just for the monitor.
Oh
Wow.
wow. No, that's wild.
Yeah,
What's
that's over. Wow, man, that's over
3D
$4,000.
monitor though. It's a 3D 27-inch monitor.
Holy
Jesus. For $3,000. Wow.
3D.
wow.
3D.
I mean, all right, you got a point. Who's going to be able to afford all this, right? Only certain type of people. That's where Nintendo's going to be like, we're going to be able to
Man.
accommodate the less wealthy people. Okay,
Yeah.
Normal.
but is Nintendo going to offer more or equal? We're talking about hardware, right?
I
Compared to what's
hardware-wise,
already.
who knows?
Because what I'm saying is, this kind of feels like it's worth it. I mean, it's expensive as shit. I'm not gonna lie,
No,
but
but I
it's-
want it.
right, like it's
I
kind of
want
worth
it.
it. Nintendo,
this
what else
is-
are you offering? Only Nintendo games? You're gonna have to
That's
step
it.
it
That's
up.
Strictly Nintendo and third-party games. This you could
Yo,
play
No,
practically
no,
every
law.
PC game.
this could run Flight Simulator on it.
I
Oh,
bet you
wow.
it can. I bet you it can run Microsoft.
No, but hold on.
With no
I'm
problem.
not done yet, long.
Mm.
Flight Simulator with the glasses.
Oh, that'll be insane.
and imagine if it
Fully,
allows you to
be
add the
fully
joystick.
immersed in gameplay. Could you imagine?
wherever
you imagine-
you are, you can just
Yeah, you just like
be at
this.
the beach. You can be at the beach and just fly in your plane while you're
I
chilling.
know. You
Wow.
just zone out and just play with the glasses on like this.
Go ahead, call it. Call it. Let's play some voodoo music.
I
Let's
don't even know. All I'm saying is
Yo,
this is the hottest shit that we've had in weeks. And
yeah,
it's gonna be the hottest burning shit.
yo,
I know, and it comes out next month.
Because- And that's not the problem. It's the price range and who they are marketing.
I know what's the market?
However,
uh
however,
huh.
the thing about it is Lenovo has a name that stands for itself. Once you buy one Lenovo, you will always buy Lenovo.
Right.
Mm.
And
My-
that's hold
Yeah.
on.
My company, yep, that's it. My company,
Yeah.
that's all they have is Lenovo's.
Strictly nothing else.
There's
They are
nothing else.
so fucking
Wow.
reliable.
Yeah,
Mm.
because
They- Because if you're a gamer,
that's it.
Yeah.
you don't wanna I wouldn't even buy an Asus if I was gonna be gaming on a laptop. I would buy a Lenovo.
Right.
I'm sorry. They are the most reliable laptops that I've seen in a long time. They
That's
are,
wild.
they're the shit. Like,
Hey, yo,
I don't
Lenovo,
even
you
have to
listening?
describe it.
I've never bought a Lenovo. For years, Ernie
You
knows
have.
this. I've always bought HP all the time.
You have when you had an IBM Aptiva.
Yeah, IBM. That was years. Yeah, that was
That's
the beginning.
That's Lenovo.
Okay.
Lenovo.
I just got an email. Hold on, let me see something. Well, I'll tell you after. But anyways, all right. So here's my question. Right? Is this Lenovo gonna be able to fit the following? Because it's all about the docking, right? Is it gonna have a dock,
let's see.
right?
That's
Is
it.
it gonna have a dock?
Here it is. This is for
problem.
Switch and Steam Deck.
So
That's the
this
problem. It's
this
got no
right
dock.
here, it's got no dock. Okay,
But this
Yeah.
is a nice dock.
this is
Yeah,
a
it looks
nice
like
dock,
a
right?
Super NES.
It is a type of it's cock dock. It's you're able to
It's modeled after the
mount.
Super.
You know what I'm saying? You're able to mount
Yeah.
the dock, right?
Yeah, yeah. You
Yes.
just pop off the middle, and there's a USB-C somewhere.
Wow.
You can't see it, but this
Yo.
is just a concept, right?
3 USBs,
I know.
one Internet.
HDMI, Ethernet.
Yo, that's
Power.
wild.
That is beautiful.
There
Wow,
it is.
look at that, dude.
There's the Steam. There's I don't know,
Well,
kind of
if it has a USB, a USB-C, and we're talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
yeah,
oh
that'll
no, oh shoot,
It'll work.
Huh?
they'll probably make
No.
one. Once Gully
No.
Kid finds out, they'll be like, oh no, we gotta make
Oh,
one
yeah.
for
Well,
watch.
they'll-
Yeah, yeah.
They'll
Oh,
make
yeah.
one.
Yeah, there you
See,
go.
this is-
And there's
Mhm.
and of course they're always showcasing Forza Horizon 5, which I still haven't played yet. I heard it's a pretty good game.
This is the beautiful thing about like these third-party companies, right? They
Uh-huh.
can be a hit or a miss, but in this case,
Uh-huh. This
they're,
looks
they're a
This
hit.
is yeah.
yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like they're coming out like Nintendo can't stop them.
No.
And like you got a bunch of
won't.
companies now.
And this
new
looks nicer than the standard Switch dock.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you got these new age
They won't
companies who
stop.
are like, hey,
Yeah.
we're gonna start like manufacturing everything for these, like, because like what I'm saying is all these handhelds
Hmm.
need accessories. You remember when the Nintendo SD came out or the 3DS came out?
3DS,
and
yeah.
Mad Cats had those like bundles of like a bunch of weird shit, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
had,
all
like,
the
car
ex-
charger.
all the-
And they were
all
shitty
those
because they were
accessories.
third. Yeah, they were third
Yeah, it was-
party, right? Connects,
yeah,
right? So
yeah,
like they would
yeah,
break really easily and whatnot.
yeah,
But like
yeah,
we're
yeah,
not
yeah.
in that age anymore.
No, this
We're
is
in the
high
age where,
quality
like,
stuff.
right, this is high quality stuff, guys.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
this-
I think
This
what's
is what
the
Nintendo
retail-
doesn't have, though, is what I'm
I
trying to
know.
tell you, right?
But
Yeah, I
they-
know.
but they
They're focused
just
on the
don't
family
think about
market.
it.
This is just more like for everyone else.
But you know what? The whole third party market has always been around Nintendo. If you really think about it,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
they've
They go
existed
hand in hand.
because of Nintendo, and
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
fact that Nintendo has never really stopped them is pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're not.
This is
they're
like
not
the
refusing anything.
great.
So.
And guess what? Winter's coming, so is Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This
What's
is a great
when is
time.
it, when is
you know?
this? Wait, when is this coming out?
Not soon
That's-
enough.
I know.
Like
I think it's $100, right?
I don't want this. That's my problem.
Wow,
I
and
want this.
it supports.
I do
4K
I want that Lenovo.
60. Yeah, that
No, I
I
Lenovo,
do
want
want
that
that's it, man.
Lenovo.
No, you could go for the Lenovo. I want this new dock. I want this
I
docking station.
don't
I want
care. Why? Okay.
this.
All right.
Why not?
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Why
you need
not?
to place your Switch upside down so that the console you don't need to place your Switch upside down. The USB-C port is right on the
Okay.
bottom.
You know
It's
what?
on the bottom.
As beautiful as this is,
Uh-huh.
when you buy a
Uh-huh.
Switch, what does it come with?
It comes with the dock.
So why do you need another dock?
No, why not?
Well, your other handhelds need it though, right?
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna get the
Lenovo.
the Steam Deck, the Lenovo, the
The- all of
Alley,
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, there's one more. Okay. The Lenovo, I have a feeling that
Hmm.
you know, I'd rather have it on monitors.
Hmm.
No, because all right, the Lenovo, which is for PC gamers, that's how I'm make the difference. If you're a PC gamer, do you want a TV screen or do you want dual monitors or tri monitors?
Good question.
Yeah, yeah, that's a question.
Tri monitors. So you're gonna USB-C it to a KVM switch. That's what I would do. For a handheld, the Switch already has one. The Steam Deck doesn't, but it does help out those people that have both. However, how many people have both a Steam Deck and a Switch?
Not that many.
I would love one of these to be like, I'm just being realistic about it. It's beautiful. But at the end of the day, when I buy a Switch, I already have a deck for it.
Yeah, you ever heard a dock? Yeah.
Yeah.
I already have a dock for it.
I see what you're saying.
And so this has to have full compatibility with every handheld gaming console that is already available, including a phone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that has a USB-C.
But there's a USB-C, but maybe that might work.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to put your phone, like this.
So
That's all right.
It's being
Then you get then everything will be cast onto your TV.
That is going to be the one way that it's got to support phones.
It's the only way. Yeah,
Otherwise, they're gonna get sales. You're gonna get the little kids or the longs in the world that will impulse buy.
Yeah.
You're gonna get the parents that will buy for the kids because they want their kids to experience something similar. You're not gonna have those people that really think things out and be like, I don't need this. They will get sales, and I could actually see this being licensed by Nintendo at some point in time.
Right.
Then that's when the money will roll in. When it's licensed by Nintendo. Before, no. But if you could imagine this, you could buy a Switch with that. That's money right there for them. So that's what Nintendo has to do, is they need to buy out this company and say, hey, we're going to sell you a Nintendo Switch. And guess what? You could buy a dock that looks like a Super Nintendo. I'd buy it.
Right.
That's where I would buy it.
Right.
Not if I had to go out and buy it alone and spend an extra couple of $100. Only if I had a Steam Deck as well. The outputs are great, but the reality of it is, and not just Steam Deck and Switch, it's also ROG and Ionos.
Man, okay.
So I mean, but really, who has those other systems?
Yeah, good point. Now you were talking about like having, a couple $100, in order to afford something like that, right? Now, would you say that you would like try to afford a $200 Portal system?
No. This is the sit on the toilet system. That's what this is called. This is what it is to me.
Portal?
Sit on the toilet system.
The PlayStation Portal, the new PSP, if you will.
The PSP you could take with you. The PS Vita you could take with you.
This one you can't. It's strictly
sense
at home.
to leave your house.
Right.
This is a sit
Here's
on
the thing.
toilet system.
I know that's where the problem lies. Everyone assumes that, oh look, there's a new PlayStation handheld, but it's strictly it's comparing to the PS5 only. You can't even take it outside and fucking play.
Right, because your PlayStation 5 needs to be on because it's going to be doing all the work.
Yeah, they're be on the same network. I know. Right. It's like,
and here's another thing. You can't even connect Bluetooth headsets to it. You have to either have a wire.
That doesn't make sense.
A 3.5 jack, all right?
Yep.
Or your headset needs to be connected to the PlayStation 5. Meaning that PlayStation, they pretty much just like captured that market. Because unless you have, right, proprietary, unless you have PlayStation branded headphones or
Only.
earpieces,
Yeah.
you can't use them with the PlayStation.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And now you're telling us we're gonna give you a little handheld to go to the bathroom and come back for $200? Get out of here.
Not worth
Nope,
it.
sorry, Sony. Sorry,
That is
Sony.
not
worth
worth it. That shit is gonna
Fail.
tank now.
Fail.
It's
already failed. It's already failed.
Right.
No, but it's not
It's already
though.
failed.
No, it's
Well,
not.
why not? Why not?
Failed.
Why not? Why not?
Okay,
not
it's
failed.
already failed.
It's not a failure. Because everybody will go out and buy it. Why? Because of the name. We might not buy it, but let's evaluate this. Look at the market that they're projecting.
Okay.
This is not just U.S. So
Yeah,
Japan.
it's worldwide. Japan, yeah, particularly in Japan.
Japan will go out and buy it. Support local.
Yeah, because Sony is a Japanese brand.
Because what it allows is for those that haven't figured it out yet, it allows for two people to be on the same TV while one person's gaming and another person's on the PlayStation. Allegedly, because they haven't figured out how to use remote play the smart way. That's all it really is.
Okay.
It is taking PlayStation's remote play and really just making it super easy. That's what this does.
Right. I see.
Because
You're talking about quality of life, right?
Quality of life. You don't have to sit at a laptop. You don't have to sit on a phone. You don't have to you don't have to buy anything. What PlayStation is saying is, don't buy anything else. We're going to give you a phone or a tablet with, guess what? Familiar controllers that look just exactly like what you have. And
they
we're
want
going
to
make
keep you.
They want to keep you in the ecosystem. And guess what? We're going to make it as simple as possible for you to connect to this. I would love to see the latency time between connecting on a laptop, a cell phone, a tablet, and this with remote play. I just want to see what the specs are and the differences, because I have a feeling when the system picks up, it's going to be this portal. It'll connect faster. Everything else will be slower, and thus frustrating the consumer to want to buy a portal. Why not do that? It makes total sense. I would if I were the business owner as big as Sony.
Interesting.
And the thing about it, Christmas is coming. And guess what? Kids are going to see this. And guess what? They're going to want to buy it.
They want it.
Okay. Go to bed. One of the biggest things you tell your kids. Okay. Can I bring my tablet? Yes. That's exactly what their tablet is. They're going to bring it to bed because their TV is off and they're going to be able to continue playing.
Right.
They're going to get that extra hour, 45 minutes of game time.
It's a really good point. I didn't think about it like that.
Whereas Lenovo's downright most beautifulest thing that they ever come out with, EOA, because of how it's going to be marketed.
Right.
This will sell because it's marketing genius. Keep it within your ecosystem.
Keep it within you. Yep, that makes sense.
Law, you have an Xbox, right? What if they told you could play remotely anywhere in your house on your Xbox and you don't have to be on, and you can watch Futurama while you're playing on your Xbox? Would you buy something like that?
Possibly, yeah.
The fact that you said possibly, it's a yes. And that's
Well, here's a question: how much you think Microsoft would sell something like that for? Probably to compete with Sony, probably the same price, $200 maybe.
I don't think Microsoft is worried about it.
No, I don't think they are.
No, because guess what? Anything with Microsoft,
Hold on.
their way is that it's transitional to.
Can't hear you.
Hold on.
Yeah.
With Microsoft, anything that they have is transitional to, guess what? Xbox to your laptop.
Yeah, Xbox Live, and you can play everywhere on everything else practically. Your tablet, phone, what have you.
So basically, you don't have that word.
Microsoft already have that figured out. Now they released
They really
a
don't.
portable system.
No.
That'll sell
No,
too.
they don't have it figured out. It's just that they're relying on everyone else, which is what Microsoft does.
Yeah, always.
They rely on everybody else to sell their
Mhm.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Sony's approaching it as we're going to stay within the ecosystem, and
It's
then
just
Lenovo's saying,
us. It's just us.
well, Lenovo's saying, hey, you like that game on your computer? Take it on the go anywhere, and then you have Steam Deck, all your Steam games in the palm of your hands.
Right.
They're all if you look at their selling models, they're all taking a different aspect to it. How many people do you know that have a Steam Deck? Honestly,
I just know one person. I just know one person.
Right.
How many people do you know that have an Asus ROC?
No
None.
one.
How many people do you know? Well, the Lenovo's not out yet, so we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. But how many people do you think are going to have the Lenovo? Of your close knit
Probably
Yeah, a handful. Yeah, it makes sense.
Quite a little, maybe half.
And
Yeah,
does that handful multiply when you think of a Nintendo Switch? And will that handful multiply when you think of a PlayStation Portal?
Maybe.
That's where I think they're onto something.
I think it will sell.
Because
For $200, that's pretty good.
yeah.
$200, but you don't have to buy games.
Just stream them. Yeah, right. Just
Oh
You
shit.
don't. That's the other thing.
You just
don't
sync
have
it
to buy
up to your
separate.
PS5, and that's
Right, you just get the PlayStation Pass, the Xbox Pass, and just
Yeah.
In the
PlayStation
past,
Plus.
when you bought a PSP or you brought a PlayStation Vita, what did you have to do? You have to buy a separate game.
right.
Yeah, they buy
Now you don't.
Yeah, you have to buy.
Good point.
No, you don't. Yeah, now you don't.
I want to keep an eye on this because
Okay. If you ever decide to get one,
no, I'm not getting one. I mean, the fact that it's remote play. Remote play is accessible by Wi-Fi.
yeah,
Your PlayStation has to be connected to Wi-Fi, and the device that you're using has to be connected to Wi-Fi.
right.
It doesn't take much for a software push to make that device capable to be played on any Wi-Fi, as long as your PlayStation's in rest mode.
Interesting.
And that's where I think they are honestly going, but keep it in-house, in your house first.
Right.
And that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
And it's surprising it's the same price as the original PSP that came out way back in 2006. So, yeah,
So that's also an attractive thing. The price value.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah. So this is, I guess, Sony's technically their third attempt at a portable device. Technically speaking, PSP, Vita, and now the Portal.
And now the crap, the toilet.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if any of our fans, see this and you guys decide to get one, and let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
The pre-orders are out now. That's what I was talking about earlier. About I just got an email that pre-order your Portal, and I'm like, oh wow.
Oh,
I won't do it, but definitely let us know. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe at Entertainment Nerd News, but look us up under Nerds After Dark. All right.
Shout out to everybody that's watching us on my TikTok, unfortunately, this time around.
Word. That's what's up.
Thank you for watching. We appreciate.
Yeah, absolutely.
And all right, what else we got?
It's a Mario.
It's a Mario.
So Charles Martinet will no longer be voicing Mario, according to Nintendo.
Sad face. He will be a Mario ambassador, though.
They probably give it to Pratt. Which
Maybe.
is, by the way, I don't know. I feel like Pratt's getting everything.
Chris Pratt as Mario, it was passable.
There's a talks about doing a Jax and Daxter movie, and they want Tom Holland to be Jax, or
Jack?
yeah. Jack or Daxter, one of the two. And then they want what's his name? This guy, Chris, to be the other one. I don't know how I feel
really?
about that.
Oh god.
But whatever. So be on the lookout for that, and hopefully he will remain an ambassador. Charles Martinet. So
I mean, he's been
Yeah,
great
yeah.
for the whole Mario. I mean, that's the thing. He's been great.
yeah.
I'm curious to see. You think it's going to be AI from now on? They got enough content from him.
Yo, speaking
Oh.
of AI, you just
Oh, here it
reminded
is.
me.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
What's up?
pulled up. Here we go. Let's see.
Yeah, well, will they be using AI instead of paying
Tom
the
Holland and
actor?
Chris Pratt are supposedly the top picks to play the duo. Tom Holland will play Jack, and Chris Pratt will voice Daxter.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Gotcha. Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought we were
yeah.
still talking about what they're gonna do with
Oh.
Mario's voice.
Oh yeah, like I just mentioned, Charles Martinet will be a Mario ambassador, but who's gonna replace him as the next voice of Mario? I think that's.
Well,
I think I also read that Nintendo will have a special announcement soon regarding this, and Charles Martinet would be passing the torch to the next voice actor, whoever that may be. That's all
he
that
was saying,
Nintendo-
what if it was AI, right? That they were going to be using right?
AI. Oh yeah, it's possible, but
here's
it won't sound natural.
It probably won't. But let's say they did use AI for the voice, and now we have Grand Theft Auto 6 with no kids allowed because they're going to be using facial
kids will not be
recognition.
allowed to do. Wow, I guess
Thank you. I don't care. I'm
Rockstar is finally is I don't know how. I don't know.
Dude, but
Is Rockstar finally restricting a GTA game
they're
for the
not
first time
restricting it.
ever?
No, they've always been restricted. It's just parents
Yeah,
still buy it for the kids.
they're all M-rated games, obviously.
Right, and they
No,
probably right. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go.
No. It's all right. It's all right.
They've always been mature games. It's just kids are sucking their parents into buying it. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much.
Very good. Yep.
What were you gonna say?
And so no, I was just gonna say maybe this is what Rockstar wants. Also, they want to be able to do some really shitty, crazy stuff, and they don't want kids. They don't want to be liable for kids playing and being able to like log in and play what they want to create. Maybe with Grand Theft Auto 6 they really want to like go ham, and they're like, we can't do, like who thought about facial recognition for what? So you can just remake your character inside Grand Theft Auto. That's a great idea, but okay,
your face in the game.
Yeah, okay, but that's like one thing, right? That's like so you can make your character. But they're saying before you even touch the game, you're going to have to use facial recognition to log in. So
why?
For a reason, they don't want kids playing this game. Liability.
Uncle Black.
Go ahead.
Take the floor, Uncle Black.
Oh yeah.
God, I hate when I get these ideas. But you know that they're gonna bring back Vice City, right?
Okay.
Yeah, supposedly. Yeah.
What was the one thing that made them edit the original Vice City?
The music.
No. Think about it.
Say that again.
What's it that?
Why did we all buy Vice City?
Why? Because it took place during the 80s.
Oh my god.
The story? No. Okay. Strike.
No.
Strike two.
Certain places in Vice City, and you can allow certain people in your car in Vice City.
Right.
And you can do certain price in Vice City.
Oh,
and that
yeah.
has since been edited out since it was outcry.
Right.
But if you can So if you can control your audience, now here's where they're dumb.
Okay.
And here's where they're not dumb. You've released one game, and I just I've just given away millions of dollars. Facial recognition. So it recognizes that you are and your account is under 18. You get a PG version, PG-13 version of the game.
Oh,
maybe rated R.
Mm.
But
depends.
you're over that age, and you get the NC-17 version of the game. It just unlocks
I see.
everything for you. You don't need to release 2 games. You don't need to release a game edit. It's just based off of the facial recognition.
Oh wow!
Imagine that.
That's how you parental control the game. Wow.
So
Either you
now
get
they've
a
controlled
pound
it.
version of the game or the full package.
So now they've controlled the game, and no one can complain about it because why? Their comeback is, well, we put the facial recognition that recognizes age 18
Right.
and below or 18 and above. Now,
Right.
if you're logging in for your child, you can't sue us anymore.
Right. Right. That's it. Yep. They don't
Hey.
want to deal with that shit. They want to
Oh,
be able
no.
to do
I
whatever they
know.
want. And the
Yeah.
kids are
And we won't-
being, yeah.
This game could be off the hook.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what it's saying. Exactly what it's saying. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm excited even more.
Yes. Yes.
Now I'm excited
Please,
even more.
give us that facial recognition.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
excited. Please, I just gave you $1 million idea.
Right.
Yeah, Rockstar was probably listening.
All
to
I
that.
want is a free copy of the game.
Blackstradamus
Yeah.
has spoken, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he has.
Lightning, because I'm telling you, if they don't do that, that's idiocracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You're right.
the way that Rockstar gets away without being sued, and it
Mhm.
really puts the control of the game back in the parents' hands.
That's it.
Oh, you
yeah.
want GTA?
And
Yeah, I'll get you it.
right. And that's gonna be attractive to parents. Being able to like, oh, finally a game that they cannot play just whenever they want. You know, it's gonna be
Mhm.
restricted as shit. Yeah.
But you know what? If Rockstar is able to develop that now,
Mhm.
they could turn around and sell that technology to other gamers.
There's-
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how you control it.
That's
Yeah.
$1 billion corporation right there.
Right.
Mhm.
And that's a spin-off company. And what's going to happen is that's actually going to improve video game
Right.
play.
Imagine being able to play Call of Duty without having that kid screaming and blah, 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 you know.
Yeah,
In the ears.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, yeah, they'll
Yep.
cut that out quite a bit.
Because
Playing
them
a
lobbies. Yeah.
Yeah,
Playing
I know. I heard
Skyrim,
they're like
playing
out of
Elder
control,
Scrolls Online
Yeah.
without having kids and being able
screaming
to be an adult
in their
with your other
freaking
guild.
headphones.
Right.
Headsets.
Right. Good point.
It's gonna bring gaming to a whole and for adults, you're gonna have to choose to be able to allow younger audiences, but it's one of those things of now you've opted to allow that younger audience.
Mhm.
It's gonna this
Yeah.
will be a good thing for video game play.
Mhm.
Right, right. I'm on board with it. Having a kid, I understand that point of view. I'm on board with it. Now, you know what else I'm excited about?
Yeah, Ernie and I we were just talking about this.
The Woody.
Retro
I love this dude. Yeah,
Yo,
the Woody.
Here we
What?
go. I had that the original.
Yo.
one, of
You had a
course.
Woody?
I had giggity. No, the original 2600 from way back.
Wow, man. 2600
This-
plus.
This brings back memories for sure.
Wow.
This is
And-
Yeah, I mean, just
I-
let's look at the aesthetics. It looks exactly like the original.
Do we know the price on this? Because like I'm definitely
100,
gonna get
130.
one. Oh, wow.
130.
Wow,
It's
and they're
ab-
still selling it for $130.
That's a
What?
problem.
I know.
Yo, that's
That's the
crazy.
issue. Look, back then, what was the MSRP
dude.
for this back in the day? I think it was
No.
like 200.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'll do a quick
He's getting the
search. Hold on.
chancla. He's getting
Oh,
the
hold on.
chancla. Uh-oh.
No, I'm not getting a job. I thought I had it somewhere near me.
The original
Oh,
price
okay.
was. What's this?
It's not worth it.
You don't think
No,
so?
nowadays you
No.
want the original one. It's
for
going to cost you a
130,
lot of money.
That's a lot of money
Well,
for
well,
130, to be honest.
no.
130 is not bad.
But you know
You know how
whoever
much-
buys it is going to sell it for like 900 or something. Watch.
So how
So
much?
might as well.
How much
The
does a
ori- hey,
Nintendo
hey,
cartridge really cost?
The
A Nintendo
original
cartridge?
Atari was
I
130.
mean, an Atari cartridge.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
How much does an Atari cartridge really cost?
Nowadays,
nowadays. Can someone
back
pull
then
up
they were
one of
20
those for us?
back then they were $20, and they're going for about that's $62
All right,
in
so let's
today's
go to
money.
eBay.
Okay.
And that's Atari 2600
Yeah.
Pitfall.
If you want a complete
And
one,
we
I
got
don't
the
know how much it'll cost.
suggestion from we got Pitfall from one of our viewers on TikTok, Lady Z.
What up, Lady Z?
Okay, cartridge anywhere from
$10.
okay. That's the 160 for a 2600. 160.
$17.99. $5. Oh, that's for the manual. $11.84. $3. Wow,
Yeah,
for a
current
mint,
games are cheap.
$1,680.
Fuck.
Wow.
For a mint
But that's
condition,
for like sealed. It's a sealed version of Pitfall.
$1,600.
Well, that I
Christ.
Wow.
So here,
Yeah, I 130 is
you
something.
know how I feel about emulators. This is the closest thing that you almost dummied me into getting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And this is in high def, and you can play it on modern TVs. Yeah, but it's a you want
Are they?
do
Do they want you to experience like the nostalgia? Is
yeah, I
that it?
guess so. For those that grew up playing this, I mean, you're gonna see 4-bit graphics.
Go ahead, E,
blown
go ahead,
up
what's
on
up?
on a human
No,
TV.
let Long finish because I wanna come back to one of the comments he said.
Oh, okay.
What was it? Oh, well, what did I say?
No, you said you could play this in high definition.
Yeah, but you really want to blow up 4-bit graphics on a modern TV?
You could always buy a device that will upscale it for less.
Oh, you
As a
get down.
matter of
Yeah, I know
fact,
you can. Yeah, you
If
can.
you're a gamer and you like the classic consoles, you buy that one device that upscales your definition.
Yeah, you get. Yeah, you
classic
go.
console.
There's something called a RetroTink. You could connect, older systems onto a modern TV.
Wow.
It's called RetroTink. There's a RetroTink 2 that has, the standard, three AV cable
Right.
adapter. There's a RetroTink 5. You can connect.
No, you don't even need that.
Don't use that. No. Use the RetroTink for authenticity. RetroTink 5. You can still connect the 3 AV cables and also component cables
That's
to a modern TV.
true. That is true. I will
RetroTink 5. We're not supported by RetroTink, but I suggest getting one of those to play your older consoles on a modern TV, which I have. I have a RetroTink 2. No, wait. I have a RetroTink 2 somewhere,
Wow.
and I can play Saturn and PS1 games. Whoa, hello.
You see, I know I don't keep it far from
Oh,
me.
hold up.
Let's blow it up.
Wow.
That's the different
Holy.
version of a 2600.
That was the 88 version, I want to say, of the 2600.
Oh, okay, that's the updated one, right?
Wow. Dog.
The updated
There it is. Look at that. Controllers in the back, switches in the back, cartridge up top.
Do you think I need to spend $129 on that crap?
No, it's gonna.
It's
Here's the thing. It's not even a full size console. It's like maybe half the size of the original.
right.
So, here's what I'm going to say: $129 for the console, one controller, $25 for another controller.
Or another one. I know.
One
If you
paddles,
want a paddle, another 40.
well,
That was
you get a
40 bucks
four-game
for a
bundle. You get a four-game
Yeah,
bundle.
yeah.
Berserker so far. That's the only other game other than their 4-game. $29.99.
And also-
Mr.
yeah, and
Running
they're also
Jump is
making-
$29.99.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they're also making new games for the Atari 2600. They're
What?
making new games. Yeah, for like $30.
So will it fit in here?
What, the cartridges?
Are you
Oh,
saying
the,
will
the,
it be
the new
backwards?
cartridges? Maybe. They didn't say, but I bet you those new Atari cartridges will fit onto your
Will
old,
they
your
fit
classic.
in here? Now you tell me I could buy one of those for $30 and fit it in this, and it'll
It's
play.
possible.
I mean,
Maybe.
if that's the case.
Now you
That's
got
kind
me.
of
Now you're
yeah.
talking. Now
Wait,
you
were
got me.
those new cartridges?
Yeah.
Were those new game cartridges?
I'm
work
feeling
on the
that. Yep.
2600?
Well, they look the same size.
The cartridges are they're the same exact size.
All right, bring it up again. Bring it up again.
Yes, but
sorry for that.
No, that's all right.
yeah, will those new games, will those new Atari 2600 games be compatible with the old one?
Oh, they look like they would.
They
I
look
think
like they
so. Look,
would,
it's the same size cartridge slot. Yeah, same exact aesthetic.
I wish we could see the inside of the cartridge though. You see
Yeah,
how this one has
right.
connectors?
Mhm. Yeah.
Like when you would put a chip in, I can't see it on that one.
Yeah.
But
And it comes with a 10-in-1 cartridge.
Interesting.
that is because you
Yeah.
know what? I would buy the games if I could play it on the same system, on the original system.
They didn't say if they're backwards compatible, but I have a feeling they might be.
However, it's going to run on emulation software, so I don't think.
Yeah, it's emulated, so I don't think. Yeah, I don't think.
But when you
Yeah,
come
go
out
ahead.
with a new game, there's nothing that doesn't say you can't.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say
modify.
anything where you can put. I think it's only compatible with the new system, probably not with the original.
But they're idiots because for $10
Yeah,
more, you
but,
can get
like-
it for your original system.
Like you said, they're emulated, so it's an
They're
emulation
idiots.
device.
They're idiots. Because listen, you know the technology. You know the technology to emulate. Why not use the technology to come out with the original cartridge?
Good
And
question.
therefore, for $10 more, you could buy the original cartridge that'll play on your original system.
Mhm.
$10
Maybe-
less.
Maybe a third company will.
I have a feeling a
Oh.
third-party company is going to do that. You know they are,
Yeah.
and I bet you those same third-party companies will make accessories for the Atari 2600.
Right.
Let's
yes.
see.
Yeah, well, hold on.
Power
Hold on.
A,
What's
hint,
up?
hint, wink, wink.
Hold on. We have a comment. Lady Z is saying, is this like the SNES re-release with all the games? Yes.
Oh, like the SNES Classic?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
well,
not. No, it's not. I would say that this is a little bit more of an effort to put out a console, a true re-release of a console. They're putting a little bit more
They
effort
could
than
run.
what
then-
Nintendo did.
Yeah, Nintendo's basically ROMs dumped onto
I see.
onto memory, onto a limited amount of
I
storage space.
I think
Same
it's
thing
a
with the
little-
Sega Genesis Classic. Same thing. Mini Classic 2. Same thing. NES Classic also ROMs.
and that's
Right.
That's all it is. It's just
Those are all
you-
ROMs.
People don't.
Hmm.
That's where they get people. But I don't think that. I think this is a more based off of her question. I
Mm.
think that this is more of an effort to actually put out a system that
Yeah.
comes as close to being the original. Yes, 10-in-1. I'm sure that they could fit 50-in-1.
Yeah, I bet you they can. Yeah.
Look at this real quick before we move on. This might be gold. There's no way that I saw for you to put an attachment that is going to allow you to jailbreak. Sorry,
Hey,
Long.
Huh?
Sorry, you won't be able to put 150 games on this because they're all going to come.
Yeah,
off the
there's no
cartridge.
way. It's not possible.
Maybe once it releases.
I bet you
somebody-
these cartridges
somebody
will use flash memory, just like
Right.
for modern sake. And and the games will take up more space. So
Anyway,
Yeah.
we're going to go on before I start giving.
yeah,
people
let's
ideas,
stop because
I already
But
thought
anyway, if you guys are gonna pick one up, let us know and
Yeah.
and
For
let us
sure.
know how it goes.
On our socials.
I'm kind of on the fence on this.
I would want that. I would next to the Lenovo. I would want that.
right. That'd be great.
Mm.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Hold up.
Fuck my god. No, I was just reading an article. Oh my.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Lenovo has announced. This is as of this is today. Lenovo announces its first 16-inch Legion gaming laptop.
16.
there you
Wow,
go.
Legion game. Oh, okay. What's the retail price for that bad boy?
$4,399.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
of course. Over 4K,
Holy
over
shit.
4 grand.
Holy
So do
shit!
you want the
16
kit
inch
or do you
Lenovo
want the
gaming
laptop? They're
I
giving
don't
you
know.
options. They're giving you
I
Four
don't-
grand
options.
for the laptop or 700 for the Lenovo handheld.
Here's why I'm going to take the handheld. It has an Intel Core i9.
Okay, what does
There
the?
you go. You know I don't like
what
Intel.
does- yeah,
But-
me either.
It's got an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 laptop GPU, as well as 64 gigabyte overclocked 5600 megahertz dual channel DDR5 RAM.
What the laptop?
Yes, or a 32 gigabyte overclocked 6400.
Jesus, 64, 32 gigabytes of
Five
RAM.
dual channel RAM.
Wow.
Dude,
32 or 64 gigs of RAM. Oh my god.
that is
No wonder the price.
ridiculous.
What? How much storage space? 1 terabyte.
It doesn't matter. The storage space does not
Yeah, but
matter.
the memory costs a
No,
lot of
the
money.
memory on its own, you're probably getting 256 with at least
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe a
120
512.
refresh rate.
Hmm.
Crazy.
All right, let's go.
64 gig model. I mean,
Well,
Jesus.
I'm sure that laptop, either one, will definitely be able to support
This
Starfield releasing
Yeah.
September 6th. Which,
Yeah,
by the way, everyone's saying that it's really, really good. And
Yeah, they're saying it's Skyrim in space.
right, Todd
the
Howard
best possible way.
finally, because like he's
Um,
had a bad run
yeah.
with Fallout, man, and just
Yeah,
But let's
This
see.
is-
I think, yeah. Sorry.
I think from what I've been reading everywhere online, this game, what's it called again? An SSD is required for this game.
Yeah.
Not buying it then.
Yeah, and you need at least 150 gigabytes of space to install
Holy.
this. 150 gigabytes.
Wow.
Not buying it.
Yeah,
I mean, you're gonna
Huh?
have to buy an
Have it.
external.
yeah. You need to buy an external. Yeah, well, you need to buy an external SSD to run this.
I said,
That's
no,
wild.
I'm not buying an external SSD to run it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because those are costly too.
No, it's
The
crap.
max SSD external SSD is 2 terabytes max.
I'm not spending that money on it. External.
Not for this game. It's gonna take up 150 gigabytes. No, not.
No.
Yeah,
I
my
won't-
laptop will freaking.
Guess what?
I won't be able to
Delete
run.
the
I won't
shit
be
out
able to
of
run
this
this
game.
either. I won't be able to run this either.
That's wild.
No, there's no way. No.
No, not many people. You know what? You know what? Will
Oh.
that Lenovo? Well, let's move it.
Oh yeah, easy.
He said that
Easy.
Lenovo.
That
That's the
Lenovo.
one. That
let's
Lenovo
keep
will
it-
do it.
That Lenovo will definitely run this with no problems.
Well, at the same time, on September 6th, Baldur's Gate
Baldur's Gate.
3 is going to be releasing as well for
Well,
PlayStation.
guess what? That game has already been leaked. So yeah.
Sure has, but I am definitely excited to play some Dungeons and Dragons with my bros.
Yo,
Now-
no.
It will not release on Xbox because the Series S wasn't able to handle.
Yeah, so it's only going to be released for X. Yeah, because
That's
it's
right.
graphically intense.
They're
It's
thinking
going to be released for
2024 for Xbox release because they really got to work like through the
they
kinks
have
and all that
to
stuff.
work out
Sounds
the
a lot.
kinks. So it's
But
on
the
P-
thing is,
yeah, it's
the
in
thing is, this
PC.
game already pre-ordered, sold
Yeah.
like hotcakes, bro. I mean, I'm
Was a
talking
f-
about game
was
of
a
the
f-
year.
Was it
Yeah.
400,000 copies on the pre-release?
Yeah, something like that. Okay,
Almost
something
half a
like that.
million. Almost half a
But
million.
that's not including PlayStation 5 sales on September 6th, bro. You know what I'm
But-
saying? You know what I'm saying?
But
You
look
know
at
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying?
dates though.
Yo,
Deluxe
So-
edition early access is tomorrow.
Yeah, I
tomorrow.
know. That's insane. So you get to play it 4 days before the standard release. That's crazy.
Wild.
And before the preload.
Yo,
Yes.
If you buy it online now, you could basically
Yeah, I'm
know,
excited for that. Man.
install the game to your hard drive and just play it starting
Yo,
tomorrow.
E, when do we get? We have PlayStations and we haven't played a single game together, dog. Let's go.
Dude, this is it. Do you see the Sitmar that she's holding?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sick.
That is not a normal one. That's either
Man.
Pico or icing.
I don't remember I don't remember playing a Baldur's Gate game.
No, you don't remember playing. You don't listen.
I haven't played it at all. I just
He's like,
I know
I
there
only play
were
Stardew Valley.
I know they were mostly on the previous games. I know they were mostly on PC. I never played them, so
No, because you played by yourself or with yourself.
Well, let us know if you guys are excited to catch any of these two games coming
Let us
out
know.
next Wednesday. And
Dude, I'm excited.
and what will be your game of the year?
oh, it's
This-
definitely going to be
this-
Baldur's
this-
Gate.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, yeah.
yeah.
Not fortunately, no, but for
No,
some
this-
people, it's definitely going to be it.
It's gonna be.
Mm,
Yeah,
and
For
takes up
sure,
less
for sure.
space.
No,
This is true.
Baldur's Gate.
let's
I think
move
Baldur's
on
Gate
to
takes up 60 gigs. something like
Nerds
that.
in the Know. All right. Whoo-wee. Well, we knew that with Netflix's price hike, right? And hey, you can only watch if you're under the same Wi-Fi. You knew that it was going to come down for everyone else to get on board, especially if they saw if it was going to be successful. And
Yep.
looks like it was.
And that's
Yeah,
what
it was.
has
Yeah.
decided to do. That's
It definitely
follow
was.
Netflix
Yeah.
has now just really set the way for everybody else. to
Oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah, Netflix. Well, I'm paying 17 a month.
And the thing was that like Netflix started it all, right? With their
Yeah,
the
they
little
did.
red box and you know ordering CDs and shit. And here they go again, taking the lead, and everyone follows through.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's wild. It's
They-
not. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's not that big of a news. We knew it was gonna happen, but here we are. What were you gonna
Yeah.
say?
I was gonna say that Netflix has been the innovator when it comes to streaming. They
Yeah.
started it and
Yep.
they are going to control it. They might not have the best prices, they might not have the most subscribers,
Right.
Mhm.
but Netflix is going to be the one that everybody will follow suit.
Right.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Look at this list. I mean, really,
Add it up. Add it up. 10, 20,
we're talking about
20,
60 right there.
7,
Seven,
27, another 20,
60,
47.
71.
And I wouldn't go by the minimum.
58.
I'd go by the max. The
86,
maximum
86,
amount. You're talking about 67,
51.
$70.
Just
So
about.
roughly $120 right here.
Mhm.
Kind.
Just to and like
Get
it's-
all these streaming services.
that's crazy,
$120
bro.
bucks a month times 12 months. That's over $1,400 a year.
That's
Jesus.
wild.
The only one that's gonna give you Go ahead.
uh-huh. No,
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 go
go
ahead.
ahead. No,
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 what was your question? I'm
I was
curious.
gonna say something really stupid, like, do we need to get Comcast cable or Frontier or whatever, or should we just continue buying all these little
Yeah, getting all these
monthly-
streaming services.
Yeah.
What would be the cheaper option? Well, let's see.
My boy was like, I gotta get out of here.
I know. Let's see. The average
I
price
gotta
for
go.
cable, average price
If I
for cable
open my
TV,
mouth.
maybe I'd say
Oh.
150 a month times
I don't know
12.
what you're talking about.
Let's see. It's $1,800. Let's say
Mm-mm.
1,800 versus 1,400.
Don't do it.
Oh, okay. Let Uncle Black take the
You
floor.
can do it. I'm just removing myself from the conversation.
Right. No. We can't. We shouldn't. We should. We
No. I mean, how do I say this without? So,
Right.
people do the math. Now, all right, you are going to get that discount between Disney Plus and Hulu.
Mhm.
And listen, the secret to Apple Plus is just buy an iPhone every 3 months.
Every 2 months.
Every
Oh, okay. I see.
or
Oh,
you get
because
free Apple Plus or rotate
it'll
it
be
in
a.
your family. Rotate it in your family. Prime. All right. So here's the thing about Prime Video. You're already going to get it. You're going to get it because you got Prime Chip.
Yeah.
Netflix, it's a given. The outliers of this are honestly the Max, Paramount Plus, and Peacock, and the Apple TV Plus. Those are the outliers. Everyone else in the middle, I think people will follow and go with that. You will in the nerd community. We're gonna probably get yelled at with Paramount Plus because those that like Star Trek shows. That's it. But that's all I'm saying. Prices going up. Get used to it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yep. Whew, wee. Okay, here we go. Well, speaking of Netflix, pretty much. Where was it?
Hey, goodbye.
No, that was basically everybody getting rid. Oh yes, Disco Fever.
DVD.com.
You figured it out. Yes.
Yes.
Say goodbye to your traditional disc from Netflix.
I don't think that any of our viewers were really aware of this, so it was just nice to like fill them in, like, hey, say goodbye to the DVDs, and they're even like giving you like 10 DVDs or some shit, right?
No, they like bulk people up with the finals. So what's to say you have to send them back?
Right.
They don't care.
Right.
Dude, I wish I would have had that service. I would have ordered all the classics and held on to them. They're not like the fact that there are a lot of people that are still out there.
Yeah.
But the truth is, running a DVD service or Blu-ray service is more expensive because when you like, have you ever quick, have you ever seen the catalog for a video store and how much they have to pay for the master copies? Because that's what they are, master copies of a movie, which is what the video stores get.
Gotcha.
That's like $700 a copy.
Whew. Wow.
So can you? And that's where Blockbuster managed to flourish because they could afford that over the smaller video stores.
Right.
And because of the Blu-ray DVD revolution, that's where Netflix was able to flourish because, again, a much cheaper technology where they could afford to have more. Now that's all gone because the most inexpensive technology is just streaming has come around.
Right.
So there's no need to really have DVDs ever again.
Oh, physical media. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye to that. And in 25 years, man, 25 years they did this shit.
Wow, that's a long time.
It's a staple.
That was fast. For a company to be able to turn around that fast, 1 a week to 3 a week.
Yeah.
And then go to streaming. And the streaming, when it originally started, it wasn't anything big.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
If you really think that was about 2008, 2009 when Netflix started their streaming, and it wasn't anything really big.
Yeah.
And we're now in 2023, and it's everything streaming and no DVDs.
Right.
Yeah.
I really like
all digital, no physical. Yeah.
Watching with friends, that was so cool, man. That was so cool. Now you can just do it on Discord.
Yeah, true.
Well, anyways, goodbye Netflix, and thank you for the thank you for the memories. I mean,
memories.
I see what you did there.
So Adventure Time is coming out with a new pretty much a new show. Yeah, pretty much a new show, and I think it's gonna really do really good.
I'm hearing good things about this.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited for it. Fiona and Cake, what?
Like, if you saw the trailer, we do get Jake and Finn in it also.
Yeah,
older Jake and Finn.
Yep.
And we still get the Ice King. I'm excited, and it's out already, so I'm pretty excited to see this.
Hopefully you guys binge watched it over the weekend.
Yeah, I will after I finish One Piece.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That One Piece came out also. That's right.
Well, we'll go, but I look forward to this, and let's keep moving. Long, what
let's
do you got to say? Long, you know what time it is?
Oh, you You know what time it is.
What's the money?
You
It's
don't.
your
You,
time, Log. 'Cause this is you.
It's all you, baby. It's
This
all
is
you.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. I pre-ordered Mandalorian season 1 and 2.
That's a
I mean,
fucking
I
waste of
knew
money.
it.
Why?
I-
Why? Why?
Why
I
did
like
you do
physical,
it?
I like physical media. I mean,
I know
Okay,
you like
okay.
it. I love it as much as you do.
But
yeah.
How
you're
much did
paying
you
for the
spend?
streaming service already.
Hmm?
You're
Yeah, I
paying
know,
for
I've
the
seen-
streaming service.
Yeah, I know. Even though I've seen both Mandalorian season 1, 2, and 3 on Disney Plus.
Then why
Okay.
do you need to buy it again?
Yeah,
To have it, right? You're a collector.
exactly. Just to have it. Yeah.
I got you.
I'm
All right.
skipping.
Okay.
I'm skipping Loki and WandaVision, even though I prefer Loki over WandaVision. But you know,
Yeah, me too.
All right, you know what I would buy?
What's that?
Boba Fett. Don't get me right there. That's
Really?
Book of Boba Fett.
They'll probably come out with one too.
They will.
Yeah.
That I'll buy.
Eventually,
I heard Asuka wasn't such a good release.
Ahsoka
huh?
was so. Ahsoka's so.
Oh no.
Ahsoka was so.
Word.
Episodes
Really?
1 and 2
You
were
really think they're-
so.
I think it was so-so.
Three, you know, brings the series, you know.
I actually
Yeah.
like them. Did you watch it? Did you ever watch Star Wars Rebels?
Yes.
The full series?
No, I have a lot to.
That's a problem. Watch the full
I did.
series.
I watched
Watch
more.
the
I
second.
watched all. I watched all of Clone Wars. So
It don't.
I know, and there were episodes of Rebels that had Ahsoka too. I know.
Yo, this happens every time. I love
I know. It's like,
Listen.
you
man.
trigger Ernie so hard.
I know.
Like, you can't tell me you watch Clone Wars when this isn't about Clone Wars. This is
I know.
about
So
Star Wars
Rebels. I know. This is basically Rebels season 5. I know. Even though I barely even got
This is
to
about
watch all.
Star
Don't
Wars
worry.
Rebels. There's nothing to do with
I know.
Clone Wars.
Mm-mm.
And that's why I don't know long. You
Yeah.
didn't watch Star Wars Rebels.
Well, I'm
Yeah, I
excited for the following. The Infinity Castle trilogy movie from Demon Slayer. So check it out. And they're also coming with a season 4, right? That's coming out as well. But yeah, so the movie would be a not season 4 from it. It would be its own standalone films. And when we hear more about it, we'll let you guys know.
I've never heard of that series, so
I'm just excited about it. This one is pretty interesting. Everybody's gonna strike in Hollywood pretty soon.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
everybody should be unionizing.
They
Mm.
should.
Mhm.
Except we all know how Hollywood works, and we're gonna pay for it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Here
I'm
we
gonna
are.
go and get myself a job in Hollywood.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold his
Absolutely.
penises while he pees. Type job. I
Oh,
don't care.
please.
It's a Hollywood job.
Right. It's gonna make it attractive. Right. Right.
I'm being a union. I'm not taking away from it. What I'm saying is that at the bottom line is they do need to get their money's worth because their credit is not given enough to the visual effects artists, the writers, the actors.
Mhm.
But we all know where it's going to come down to
Mhm.
the consumer. And
Right.
that's why a couple of stories ago, you saw the prices of streaming services going up. They are trying to get ahead of the curve.
Right. They're trying to get us conditions that we won't even feel it, and we're already paying for the unions. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Mhm.
Now, bumping right. I like that.
I don't see nothing wrong with the little bump and ride. Yo, this is
So
wild.
people are having, fun
Hmm.
in these self-driving cars. They might as well just like hire people to like sanitize these cars too. Then,
Yo, I didn't even think about that. I
uh-huh.
didn't think about the fact of who's cleaning these cars.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Who? Yeah. What? Yeah.
Right. And did you guys see the video where Elon was driving, had the car on auto mode and shit, and what's it called?
Waiting for it.
And I think it started to like drive into the intersection, and he had to like manually stop it or something.
Yep.
Yo, I don't know about that, man. I think they still got a long way to go.
So here's the problem with electronic cars. They got sensors all around. It's not going to work in Northeast United States or anywhere that there's snow, because the car is going to kick up snow. It's going to block the sensors. Therefore, the car is not going to be functional. These type of cars are only going to be able to work in areas where there's nothing that's going to get in the way of the sensors, which is California, Las Vegas, New Mexico, Arizona, maybe Florida, Texas, Oklahoma.
Right.
I question Oklahoma because of the tumbleweed.
Right.
But we're really talking about states where it never has bad inclement weather, such as snow.
Right.
Those are the only places that these self-driving cars will fully work. I don't have a self-driving car, but I have a car that I can let go of the wheel for about 15 seconds and it'll drive. It'll tell me when to stop on the highway when I have cruise control. It actually will stop for me when we were on cruise control. I don't trust the shit out of it, but that's only in perfect weather. Non-perfect weather, you're still in control. I'm just saying, it's all fun and games until you bump and grind.
And, and how many people are going to be mad dumb and be like, we got pregnant and blah blah blah, and it's all your fault? And it's like, what? How you gonna like come up with like it's your fault, like because nobody stopped us? This is it's just gonna be wild.
I was waiting for you to say that, because there is gonna be that lawsuit.
It's just gonna be wild, man. Check this out.
Car got us pregnant.
Check this
video
out.
of a Cruise self-driving car stuck in the middle of the street in San Francisco.
What's it gonna do? It doesn't have any idea what to do.
You can see the car trying to maneuver in the middle of both lanes on Thursday. Drivers are apparently honking at the Cruise car before moving around it to get through traffic. Witnesses say the car couldn't figure out where to go during a pop-up Grateful Dead show in the Haight-Ashbury neighborhood. One spectator called it a juxtaposition of old San Francisco colliding with new. What does this man
say? Come this way. Who is talking to the car? I appreciate the effort.
Oh man, what happened too long?
Yo, he's stuck, I think.
He's like, oh no, his computer messed up. Yeah. So, anyways, booty.
I don't.
And confused AI, or no, not even AI. AI will probably figure it out. AI will probably be like, "That's the human." Just
AI
fucking drive all over everybody. Crazy.
Get her pregnant, move 3 inches over.
Yeah, right. Crazy. And old people are also like putting cones on these self-driving cars on top of the hood, and the car doesn't know what to do.
Yes.
And just like it's wild.
It's all about the sensors that are built into these cars, and when you throw off a sensor or two, they don't know what to do. And
You know what else is kind of weird, that you won't know what to do and such. So they were talking about an emergency what's it called?
Oh, emergency
Broadcast.
broadcast.
Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This
And
is a real emergency.
on October 4th, and we want to show you guys. Actually, we want to show you guys
Oh, this is a
the
text alert,
video.
right?
What's that?
It's a text alert.
It's
or
a text
on the
alert.
Cell phones.
Right, cell phones, laptops, even tablets is going to be. Even your watches are going to go off too.
This
Your
is the
smart
biggest one
watches.
in the United States. This is important.
This is really important. So we want to play this for you guys, just so you guys are aware. The closer we get to October 4th, we also will be posting it for you guys, so
Yes.
everyone kind of doesn't freak out. But there are interesting takes as to why, and that is what I want to show you guys. What we want to show you guys.
I want to talk a little more about the nationwide emergency alerting test that's going to be happening on October 4th of 2023. Now, this test is going to be sent not only to your cell phones, but it's going to be sent to your radios, your TVs, probably any of your smart devices, anything you have connected to the internet, and probably any kind of analog system that you have. You in my comments were talking about how this had happened before, and it did back in 2018 on October 3rd. But up until then, the only presidential alert that could go through was on radios and TVs. The actual texting system on your cell phones wasn't really polished yet. This will be the second time an alert can be sent to your cell phone from everything that I read. Also, back in 2018, it was labeled a presidential alert. This time around, it is labeled a national emergencies alert, and I don't really know what the difference is, if there is one. It also goes on to state that you cannot opt out of these text messages, and so the only way you would not be able to receive it is if you have your device entirely turned off. There's a lot of speculation as to why this is being done, but the reality is these tests have been done pretty consecutively, it sounds like, after I read through everything over the last few years. What makes this one different is the alert that's going to come directly to your phone, and that is not something that they have had historically, all but that one time, I think, in 2018. Now, just for the sake of how much I love you guys, let's talk a little bit about something else that could potentially be happening in October. I just want to remind everybody not to read too much into anything. This is for educational purposes only. October is also the time frame where a Fulton County Superior Court judge had set the trial date for the first 19 defendants in the sweeping racketeering case involving former President Trump over the efforts to overturn Georgia's 2020 presidential election results. This official trial date has been set for a man named Kenneth Cheeseborough, and he is Donald Trump's attorney, or one of them. Now, it's also important to note that Fani Willis also requested Trump's trial date for the same day. Take a look.
And yes, Fani Willis in a new court filing requesting the trial in this sweeping case to start on October 23rd of 2023.
Now, I understand that the national emergency alert is being set off at the beginning of October. However, it would be a good idea to make sure that it is fully working just in case something were to pop off with this trial, whether that is for their supporters or their non-supporters. For example, if the case immediately gets thrown out because of one reason or another, that could really make one certain group of people very angry. Or if it lasts 5 minutes and he gets slammed with 20 years of jail time, that could make another group of people very angry, causing what I'm sure would be public outrage across the nation. Not to mention, there are a lot of rumors from alien invasions to a war with Russia and the lockdowns that people have been talking about, all which are very plausible concerns and could have a use for the national emergency alert. So more to come as we get into October and into the 2024 election season, and we'll just have to see what happens.
That's wild, isn't it? Can you imagine not having, and you know, and with what happened with was it Maui? Was it Maui that it had? No,
The fires.
The fires, yeah, where like the alert system emergency alert system was not working. Yeah, they probably did not want it to happen, you know, here. Probably, most definitely not. So that's definitely something to be, you know, mindful. I don't think we should be concerned, but I definitely think we should be mindful about it.
Mindful that it's coming through.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say, because
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, it's all good.
Because you know what? I'm not gonna feed into everybody else. But
Right.
it makes sense to test everything all at once because it needs to be tested. I'm more concerned for the aliens than Donald Trump.
Right.
But let's just go on. Moving right along. Good test. I can't wait. I'm turning everything up to blast.
So this last story that go ahead.
I wonder if it's gonna come through on Alexa device.
I think all smart devices, they said.
Yeah, she said if it's connected to the internet, it's gonna. Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be all over the place. Watch people who aren't aware. They're gonna freak out, dude. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild, and all the conspiracy theories are gonna start going apeshit too. They're like, "What? Oh!"
Yeah,
Meanwhile, we're over here in September, beginning of September, letting you guys know, hey, it's gonna happen.
Exactly, it's happening. You heard
Now,
it here first.
And this last story that we got for you guys, it's a little bit funny, but at the same time, I would say be open minded and think about it. And I'm not saying do it. I'm just saying I think we're all trying to figure out how to, like, you know, save a little money or whatnot. And basically, hot betting is an actual situation where
I didn't realize this was such a thing until
right?
I
Like,
I'm like, wait,
neither
what?
was I. Neither did I. I had no idea. So this is Monique Jeremiah. She's Australian, and she makes, you know, by renting out her side of the bed. Although there are boundaries that they have to discuss and whatnot,
Of course, required
she makes an extra 400 Australian.
$400 a month sharing her bed.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. What
Yeah.
if you? All right, if you're single, okay, I get it. But what if you're a couple? Then how does that work?
It probably wouldn't work with a couple.
I think it's just, unless you're just single and renting out your side of the bed for.
Right. And I'm gonna play a
400.
video just so that you guys understand how
This
I
is
think it
weird.
actually works.
I've never heard of this. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Have you heard of hot bedding? Aussie uni students are sharing beds with strangers because they cannot afford to rent a room on their own. Yes, the rental crisis has literally come down to this. People are splitting the rent of a bedroom with strangers, literal strangers, to use a bed that is only available for certain hours. When one person is not in the bed, somebody else can use it. It may make your skin itch, but this is the reality for thousands of students in Australia. A 19-year-old international student in Melbourne shares her bed with a man who works nights as a truck driver. She sleeps there at night when he is working, and during the day when she is out of the house, the room is his. Together they split the $550 monthly rent for a room in a share house, and there are fears more people could find themselves in this position due to the student working cap.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah. So it
That's
really
strange.
Yeah, it definitely really strange. What happened to Uncle Black?
But
yeah,
he's still on, but he,
Yeah.
so
you know, I think it
well, I
really
mean,
helps out
if you're
with-
struggling to pay rent, I mean, I get it,
Yeah.
but this is completely new to us.
right. It's definitely a mindset, and I think there's a lot of safety that you really have to consider, right? Like, what if you get
Yeah.
a murder or some sort of like sexual
Some
assault
psychopath
situations?
uses.
Yeah. I don't think it's as like as clean as she makes it sound. She must have to like vet like all these people thoroughly before like letting because yeah,
Then
even
rando just
yeah, like you don't know who you're letting into bed. But I mean, at the same time, I want to believe there are good people out there who need a place to sleep, a place to stay for the night, or for every night. I don't know, and maybe this is a way to kind of like also make a little bit of money. So I think there's a it's a double-edged sword in a way. There's good and there's bad to it. But people are selling their feet pics, they're selling their underwear and
I know to
selling
make
dirty socks. They have a lot of little side hustles. So
I
maybe
know.
this is one for you guys.
It's so wild.
It is wild.
People will do to make money. And this is stranger to them yet. Renting out half your bed to random strangers. This is
right.
So weird. So weird.
Definitely. I don't know if Uncle Black can hear me. Yeah.
Yeah, you read his message, right? Yeah.
Right. Oh, he messaged?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us on
Yeah,
the show
on a Friday night.
yeah. And we're excited that you guys are always with us and joining our little fiascos and whatnot.
Yeah, like just a few minutes ago, my Wi-Fi just cut off. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that's my mic. Ah,
and
damn it!
And our intros
No.
are always.
You know who I see People that play the Little Mermaid video game.
Oh, jeez.
Them ordering that type of service.
Them creepy dudes. Yeah.
Them creepy dudes.
Oh,
Strong hands.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Somebody give them a Lord. Don't do it.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
No, don't do
No, I keyed.
But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on episode 40.
There it is.
Oh no.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh man.
We hope that you guys have enjoyed it. And check us out on our socials. Hit us up. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. And go try that Malort, because it's
We're still waiting.
We're
waiting on Malort to send us a case of Malort.
Right
On the air.
Yeah, we heard it's got an acquired taste.
Yeah, if you like that sort of thing.
This guy has been mastered down.
Yeah, wild.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm Dynamite Kalo, Astoria Crew, and Uncle Black. And thank you so much for being with us tonight. From all of us to all of you, drink up,
bitches.
Good night, y'all.